Well, tonight we are following up on an ongoing battle for tenants' rights in the city of Birmingham. The City Commission is expected to discuss an ordinance tonight that is designed to protect the rights of senior renters. This all stems from a failed attempt to not renew the lease of a former mayor of Birmingham. She spoke out against her landlord, alerting other tenants about parking fees they were not supposed to pay. You are looking at a feisty 88-year-old former mayor of Birmingham, Dorothy Conrad, waving at protesters. The issue, Baldwin House Senior Citizens Complex tried not to renew her lease last year. She believes it was due to her speaking out against parking fees for seniors provided free by the city.
I think they targeted me because somebody let them know that I blew the whistle on them about charging for parking.
Dorothy's fight is not over. She will be attending a city commission meeting tonight where an ordinance to discuss tenants' rights is on the agenda. So tonight at the meeting, what are you going to voice? What are your concerns?
The argument is, on my part, a good tenant who pays their rent, who takes care of their property, should have the right to renew a lease.
The city attorney told me today they initially drafted a broad ordinance offering protections to renters and got quite the backlash from landlords. Those who are opposed to this new ordinance, what are they so opposed to?
They believe that it offers a far too heavy onus upon landlords and owners of properties to take on added responsibilities. They also feel that it could interrupt their rights, their property rights, and whether or not they want to renew a lease for someone.
The city incorporated many of the changes, and now the ordinance includes a number of protections.
The landlord cannot discriminate against someone over 65 for their source of income. If a landlord chooses to not renew a lease, that they have to provide 90 days notice to the person over 65 as opposed to 30 days.
There is also movement by the federal government and the state of Michigan.
The White House is working on this. The House of Representatives is working on this.
Dorothy believes seniors who are paying $90 a month for parking that was supposed to be free should be reimbursed. We were told that is a separate issue to be resolved at a later date.
We are looking and working to find an auditing firm that can go back and get this record for us so that we can make, meaning either Baldwin House or the city, can make people whole correctly, properly, etc.
The ball is certainly rolling. The City Commission meeting will take place tonight at 7:30 in Birmingham. We'll let you know what happens after the meeting. But Miss Dorothy got that ball rolling, didn't she?
If anybody should know her rights, it's the former mayor.
Absolutely.
She's a hoot. All right.
Yes, she is.
All right. Now